The U.S. Army has announced that it will cut 40,000 troops over the next 2 years. This statement comes on the heels of President Obama pledging to provide additional support to Syria in an effort to battle ISIL's surging forces. The cuts in question will reduce the active duty army from its current size of about 490,000 soldiers to about 450,000, its smallest size since before World War II. Just last week, President Obama argued that America needed to do more in the battle against ISIL.
We're intensifying our efforts against ISIL's base in Syria. Our airstrikes will continue to target the oil and gas facilities that fund so much of their operations. We're going after the ISIL leadership and infrastructure in Syria, the heart of ISIL that pumps funds and propaganda to people around the world.
President Obama did not offer specifics on how exactly the United States would go after ISIL in light of these recent cuts, but he did acknowledge that his prior strategy required tweaking and the course corrections have been made.
Meanwhile, we continue to ramp up our training and support of local forces that are fighting ISIL on the ground. As I've said before, this aspect of our strategy was moving too slowly, but the fall of Ramadi has galvanized the Iraqi government. So with the additional steps I ordered last month, we're speeding up training of ISIL forces, including volunteers from Sunni tribes in Anbar province.
The personnel cuts come as the Pentagon is attempting to absorb nearly $1 trillion in reductions to planned defense spending over a decade.